Extreme Foolishness TV here. This is where I talk about extreme foolishness that goes on around you. Johnny Depp won big against Amber Heard. You heard the verdict was just read earlier today. The jury awarded $15 million to Johnny Depp. $10 million was compensatory damages, which is money to compensate him for the financial losses and whatever the jury deemed necessary that he suffered. And not necessarily necessary, but whatever the jury determined that he suffered. And $5 million was for punitive damages, just to punish. That's all punitive damages is for. The jury also awarded $2 million in favor of Amber Heard, which is, $2 million. But because Johnny Depp won such a huge sum, Amber Heard is not going to recover anything from Johnny Depp. The judge is going to reduce it. So Johnny Depp's award is most likely going to be about $10 million, $350,000, because the judge is going to reduce the $5 million to $350,000. There's a $350,000 cap on punitive damages in the state of Virginia. And the judge will also reduce his verdict by $2 million, which is what Amber Heard won in her counterclaim. So Johnny Depp is going to recover $8 million, or not necessarily going to recover because collecting is another issue, but he will have a judgment of $8,350,000 against Amber Heard. This is a great day for men who are victims of abuse by women. Because more often than not, when men get abused, it's usually unreported. A lot of men don't want to come out because they're going to be shamed as being weak. The careers may be destroyed by a lot of those women who lie. And we saw Amber Heard. She's about as sneaky and dusty as they come. A woman like Amber Heard is the devil. She's the devil. She's willing to do anything to destroy a man. She's willing to do whatever it takes to put that man in prison. She's willing to do whatever it takes to make sure the man suffers a huge financial loss. So she goes to the Washington Post and tries to claim this abuse. It's like a template. A lot of those women know what to do, what to say in order to destroy a man's career. And unfortunately, society they buy along with that BS. As long as you come out and say, oh, I'm a victim of abuse, even if it's complete lie, instantly the man loses his career, he loses his job, he loses everything on a lie. And when the woman is exposed that she's a liar, she faces no consequence. That is what pisses me off the most. At least this time around, Amber Heard is going to face some financial consequence. If you watch the trial, you can see that her story was changing like the direction of the wind. She was just a liar. Cross-examination exposed her for being a liar. She was just out there to destroy this man. And a lot of folks in Hollywood did not want to mess with him and touch him, suffered a lot of financial loss because this lady went and lied on him. It is not cool. And I'm so sick and tired of a lot of those women who claim that they are supposedly supporting the women who are domestic abuse victims, coming out and being appalled by this verdict. If you are a woman who is an advocate for domestic abuse victims, you should be celebrating this victory for Johnny Depp. You should be celebrating it because women who are true victims of domestic abuse can come forward knowing that a lot of those women who lie are being exposed and are facing some kind of consequence for their lives. Why should you want a woman who lies, who is going to make it harder for real victims of domestic abuse to get justice? You should be unequivocally condemning women who come out and lie about being victims of domestic abuse. So Johnny Depp coming out and standing up against this Me Too machine that always want to convict men before any court or any evidence comes in. That's always wanting to convict men instantly based on a spurious allegation of domestic abuse. So Johnny Depp coming out there and fighting for his reputation, his livelihood, should be applauded, because what the machine wants is that they want the man to just sit back, get lied upon, and shut up. If you speak, they will say, "Oh, you are shaming the victim. You can't even defend yourself anymore." What is he supposed to do? Sit back, have his career go into ruins just because somebody lied on him? He can't even defend himself. And the only way he can really defend himself is to file a defamation lawsuit. That's the only way. That way you can get some discovery going on, can put her on the stand, and expose her for the lies. And if she told the truth, let her get justice. I'm all for just desserts. If a man abuses a woman, he should get whatever he deserves. The book should be thrown at him. And if the woman lies, she should face financial consequences. You don't get to exculpate the woman and let her go just because she is a woman, or just because you feel like it's going to chill other victims from coming forward. No. If there's a if there's a meritorious case of a victim who has been abused, that victim should come forward. And if that victim is found, victim in quote, to lie, then a man has every right to bring a defamation action. That is why we have the court system and the juries to decide these cases. And the jury found that she is a liar, that her statements were false. And that is why the jury awarded Johnny Depp. So this victory for Johnny Depp should be celebrated all across the board as exposing a liar, a dusty woman who was a liar, who was an evil person, who was out there to destroy this man, knowing fully well this man did not do what she said he did. So it's a great day for men. It's a great day for women of domestic abuse. It's a great day for women. It's a great day for society, because a liar has been shamed and is going to have to face the consequences of her lies. So everyone should be celebrating this. I don't understand why they're trying to give her a pass for lying just because she claimed domestic abuse. So anyone who comes out now and claims domestic abuse pretty much gets a pass to lie. That's what I'm hearing from a lot of those folks who are out there defending this foolishness. You pretty much get a pass. Lifetime pass to just lie. Because you don't like a man, lie on him. That's it. Is that what we want society to be? And a lot of these people supporting this. Remember, it could happen to your son. It could happen to your uncle. It could happen to your father. Where some woman is out there going to lie on him. It's easy to sit back and celebrate when another man is being lied on. But no, it could come back and haunt your son. Remember that? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Me, I would never in my life support extreme foolishness. I would never support foolishness, let alone extreme foolishness. Cut the BS. Stay safe out there, my lovely people. And most importantly, say no to extreme foolishness.